everyone. We're back in Ark Survival Evolved on the Cheshire Perch server on the Crystal Isles map, and today I wanted to show you this amazing, beautiful, gorgeous greenhouse that Rav built for us at our Mystic Mayhem base. Let's go ahead and get started. There is so much to talk about. I cannot wait to share all this with you. Alright guys, this is the greenhouse. Rav used 8 eco stained glass walls and ceilings and roof pieces to create this, and these structures also do have the greenhouse ability to give you the greenhouse effect. So we think that just makes the most gorgeous greenhouse. I mean, isn't that beautiful? Before I go in, I want to show you, Rav loves to use the, let's see, it's called the S Plus internal piping square. We use the square structure, and the way that works is I want to tell you about it out here because when you go in, it's going to be almost invisible, so you're not going to be able to even hardly see that you used any irrigation. So this is what you see when you place the S Plus irrigation system. You're going to just see a green box, and it snaps. See how it's snapping? It snaps to a foundation. You click on it, and look at that. You don't even see it, but if you look carefully under where it says S Plus Wood Foundation, there's a tiny little raindrop, water droplet. So that tells you that this foundation is irrigated. It's really amazing. It just completely creates an irrigation system that is invisible to the eye. So then what you do is if you want to pick it up, you press your E key or use key, and you can either pick up the wood foundation, you can demolish, or remove internal pipe. So you can easily remove it. And now see the little water droplet disappeared. So I wanted to show you that before we go in, because probably the first question people are going to wonder is, where are the pipes? Because in most situations, when you go into a greenhouse, that's what you see. All right, let's go in and visit with Rav a little bit. She's going to take us on a short little tour. Hi, Rav.
Hello.
We are so excited to learn all about your greenhouse you built for us.
Well, I'll try to explain the best I can. So I'll introduce you. First off, I'm going to introduce you to our gardener. She's S Plus gardener, and she's amazing. She does like beer, so afterwards I'm going to show you quickly how we make beer. But she does pick up seeds and crops from all the crop plots we have here. So if you look inside, yes. So if you look inside, you can see all the different things we are growing here. Some of which is, for example, pearls and silk.
Oh, yes.
And rare mushrooms and rare flowers and cactus. I think those are the specific ones that are not normally in Ark. And we can do this because I think that is because we have the HG multi-storage box. Where you also have something called the seed maker, seed crafter, which is the barrel here. And in that one, you can put, if you go out and harvest, for example, sap, maybe you could show them how you make a seed.
Okay.
There's sap in the seed crafter, so you could just use that.
Oh, there's sap in the seed crafter.
Yeah. Okay, so when you open up, you're gonna go to the Ark folder.
Okay.
And then you're going to double click once on the sap. And if you look, there's something called a redwood seed. There are 5 of those now.
Redwood seed, yes.
So when I click on the sap again, you will see that now we have 6 of those.
Okay, so if you click on the sap, it says redwood seed can be planted in medium or large crop plot. So you just double click on the sap, And it makes a redwood seed. Awesome. Next.
And then we have the HG Achina box, which is, of course, from the HG mod. And that one picks up Achina paste and organic polymer from the snail.
Oh, wow. This is so great. So you actually don't have to pick it up yourself. This box will pick it up for you.
You can see there's something in the middle there. You can see it says stop pickup, and then you could start pickup again. So, yeah, this does it for you. Which
So
is,
let me see. Whoa, it says collect mode, pick up. And you can even set the range, access inventory. Wow. Gosh, that's really amazing. And that is also with the HG mod that we are using.
Yeah, the HG multi-storage box.
Wow, that's awesome.
And another awesome thing we also have from that mod is the HG compost bin.
Ooh.
Which right now, if you look inside it, you will see that it's making fertilizer.
Oh my gosh.
So, and I have actually stopped the pickup because when it's full, it seems like it stops making fertilizer.
Wow.
So right now, I'm just letting it do its thing.
Wow.
And here you can, of course, you can enable the start pickup. But you can also pull thatch. But we found that when you click on that one, it just takes all the thatch we have. So I just put thatch in manually. And
that is amazing. That HG mod really makes life
yeah,
simple.
I had never heard of it before we started there, and my gosh, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You see the bucket here? So the internal pipe you showed outside, it's somewhere, I think it's on this one. And then I just attached the bucket on the side here.
Now this is the bucket we talked about in our kitchen episode. We get this out of Eco's RP Decor, and we love this bucket because you can place this bucket, and that gives you water source no matter if you're near water or not.
And then
so this is your source for your irrigation.
And then the only visible thing is the stone water tap that is I've placed around here. So
and
this is actually
so
the only
nicely
thing
placed. I loved how you placed them down so that you actually don't see them. You really don't see them.
Yeah.
So what's next?
So next we have our regular vegetables, citronelle, rockroot, sabreroot, long grass. And then at the end here, there's something that you probably haven't seen before.
This long grass, I'm having some graphic like in and out. It's kind of interesting. So I have to at least comment on this because it's what people are seeing. But as I get in and out, the graphics are kind of glitching in. But
yeah,
at first these look like
too.
Sticks, but now they actually look like corn.
yeah. I had the exact same thing.
That's interesting. Okay. And so now what is this pretty blue plant? Where have we seen this somewhere? Oh, it's on this map, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is silk.
Oh, and now isn't that it looks totally different in regular arc. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is just beautiful.
So for now we have 2 crop plots with silk.
Oh. Now, and what do we need silk? I know Steffi was wanting silk. What do we need silk for?
For example, you need silk for desert clothes.
That's right. I love the desert clothes. We'll have to make
some
of those.
I feel the need to make a pair of gloves soon. So
yeah, awesome.
I like the design of this. Yeah. And then we have some narco berries, but that's we are starting to have a lot of narco berries. So we can easily change these out.
Oh, that's true. You can always plant something else. It holds a lot more fertilizer than a regular crop plot, doesn't it? Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Those S pluses, between the S plus and the HG mods, my word.
Yeah, it makes it, and we haven't even uh, installed a farmer yet that will actually distribute
Really?
fertilizer to the crop plots. But
Wow.
I don't know how that will work with the compost bin. It might work, and
Oh.
but it needs Callian soup. So
Oh,
yes,
yeah. And here's
we
our
need to make
snail,
those.
Acachina.
Oh yes, here's
Yeah.
a snail, Inky.
Oh, Inky.
And
That's
just
perfect.
a tip, I always level food in those because they need veggie cakes, so it's nice to get the food level
Oh,
higher.
yes. Yes. Veggie cakes are not easy to make. That takes a lot of
Mhm.
work to make a veggie cake. And you have it
And
hitched to the hitching post for a reason, correct?
yes, because they have to be on wander, so we don't want it to move around. So we just use the S plus hitching post and hitched it that one, and then it doesn't move.
Very smart.
Yeah.
And then this amazing looking thing. My goodness.
The S Plus domesticated beehive, which
Wow.
is super safe.
Oh, yeah.
They used to
You can
have
see all the
they used
bees
to have
flying.
one that was really vicious and just as vicious as the one that you have in Vanilla Arc. But this one is safe. And
Oh.
so we went to the bee cave, which is at 29, 26 on this map.
Well, let me open my map.
And it is amazing in there. And you just harvest. When you harvest with a pick, you get a lot of honey. Is that what it's called? I kind of forgot. Yeah,
Honey.
and you also get some rare flowers. But you can also harvest with the hatchet. I can't really remember what we got a lot of then. But
Wow.
in that cave, it is fairly safe. There are some divers around, some aberration divers as well.
Oh,
But
really?
and you will
Ooh.
get this. Can you imagine walking in honey? How that would be?
Oh, we'll have to definitely, you'll have to take me there. That will be
Yeah.
quite the
So
adventure.
you will be what they call webbed when you walk, as you
Oh.
will walk slower, but
Oh.
since you are not in really any really danger there, I mean, unless you jump off your river and next to a diver, it will
Yeah.
attack you. But
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. Oh, that sounds like a fun adventure.
So then we have more narcoberries for now. That
Yeah.
will probably be changed pretty soon. It just according to what we need the most of. And then we have some rare flowers over here.
Ooh.
Um, so we
Ooh.
have two crop pots with rare flowers, and that's because the beehive needs rare flowers. And
Yes.
also in the kibble maker, is it called the kibble maker? It's HG
Mm-hmm.
mod. You also need rare flowers there to make some of the things. So we need rare flowers.
Oh, nice.
So the next thing is a tree.
I
And
see that. That's interesting.
we were, so at first I had it in the middle, but the tree kind of grew through the roof. So I moved
Oh,
it over here.
I'm
And
glad it
this
would
one
grow.
this is the one that makes the sap that you
Oh,
can get from redwood
yes.
trees.
So
But
from the
of course,
sap, we got the seed. Now we grew a tree, and from the tree,
hmm
we're going to be able to get sap. Wow.
yeah. And
That's,
the gardener, she's picking this
I
up
see.
so fast, so you can't hardly see it.
Oh, so
And
I
then,
went in inventory and wasn't able to see it in the inventory because the gardener picked it up. Awesome.
mhm.
Wow. Oh,
And
this
then
is
has
just
another
beautiful.
magic. And this is the pearl seed or pearl
Wow.
maker.
This is
And this one
beautiful.
makes, but you can't see it now, it does make a lot of silica pearls and also some black pearls. But the gardener has taken it all, as she always does.
Oh,
She's
okay.
hardworking.
Oh, okay.
And then we have, yeah, more silk and rare flowers. And in the middle here, we have cactus. The last thing we have is the rare mushrooms. Really fast.
Really neat.
One more thing, and this is not for human consumption.
Oh.
This is just for the gardener
Oh, okay.
because she likes beer. So this is why we make the beer for her.
Oh,
So,
look, it needs beer liquid. Oh.
yeah. So when you put in, let's see, a jar. I'll make a jar. If you look
Okay.
in the inventory
Uh-huh.
of the beer barrel,
Uh-huh.
look how fast it makes it.
Oh
It fills
my
it straight
goodness.
away. Mhm.
Wow, because it's the S
So
plus.
yeah. So it says bingleberry, which confused me, and then I remember bingleberry is just any type of berry. So we decided to go with tinterberry,
Okay.
and then thatch and water. So this one, the beer barrel can be a bit finicky when you install it. So it will the S plus will snap to the foundation, like in the middle. So what I ended up doing was actually to put that one down first, and then I used the water bucket from Eco's food tray, and that one snapped just in the wall, going that direction towards the house. You can sort of see it, but it's okay, I think. So this one is not connected to the rest of the irrigation.
I see. Yes, I think we've all had problems when I don't know that is there any secret to knowing, or is it just you have to fiddle with it till you can get it to snap?
Well, I placed the bucket first, and I found the way where I could place the bucket, and then the beer barrel would be in a good position, but it wouldn't work. So then I I picked up the bucket and the beer barrel, put the beer barrel down first, and then attached the bucket because it will snap.
Oh.
And you don't need to use any pipes. It snaps directly to the
Wow.
beer barrel.
That is going to be helpful. So helpful
Mhm.
for people because I know it is a struggle to get that thing to work right.
So,
That is good to
and
know.
one last thing in regards to the beer and the gardener is that when the gardener uses the beer up, there will be empty water jars. So you just take the water jars from the gardener and put them back in the beer barrel.
Oh.
So you recycle. You don't.
Yeah.
I remember that it used to be maybe that's just in vanilla that the jars will disappear, but here you can actually recycle them, which I
That
think
is
is
really
pretty
good. Yeah. That is really, really good. Well, it's definitely just an awesome setup. And hopefully people will be able to take some of your hints and tips and know-how and be able to apply this to build in their base.
And we are, of course, fortunate being on the server where we have the HG mod and the S Plus mod because those work really well together.
Oh, that is so, so great. Oh my goodness. I just love the design. I love how everything is easily accessible. I love how you hid the pipes in the irrigation system. It just is the perfect greenhouse. Everyone needs a greenhouse just like this.
It need a bit of decoration touch, and I am not good at decorating, so I'm hoping that either Colt or Steffi could do something.
I have a
feel like
feeling
the
they
gardener.
may. Yeah.
The gardener should be behind the counter, sort of.
Oh, that's a cute idea. Okay, guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Bye.